country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. The last rains came gently, and they did not cut the scarred earth.
Ma, when we get there, all you're gonna pick fruit and kind of live in the country, ain't you?
We ain't there yet. We don't know what it's like. We gotta see.
It's not us. It's the monster. The bank isn't like a man. The bank is something more than men, I tell you. It's the monster. Men made it, but they can't control it.
Women and children knew deep in themselves that no misfortune was too great to bear if their men were home.
I'd like to just stay here. I'd like to lay here forever. Never get hungry and never get sad. Lay in the water all life long, lazy as a brewed sow in the mud.
They were migrants, and the hostility changed them, welded them, united them. Hostility that made the little towns group and arm as though to repel an invader. Squads with pick handles, clerks and storekeepers with shotguns, guarding the world against their own people. And by God, these grapes out there just a hanging over into the road. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick me a wash tub full of grapes, and I'm gonna set in them, and scrooge around and let the juice run down my pants.
Now the high voice broke into hysteria. The gabbling screams of a hyena, the thudding became louder. Voices cracked and broke, and then the whole chorus fell to a sobbing, grunting undertone, and the slap of flesh and the thuddings on the earth, and the sobbings changed to a little whining, like that of a litter of puppies at a feed.
Try for God's sake to save a little money. Winter's coming fast.
Watched to see whether the break had come at last. The women stood silently and watched, and where a number of men gathered together, the fear went from their faces, and anger took its place. And the women sighed with relief, for they knew it was all right. The break had not come, and the break would never come, as long as fear could turn it around.
In the eyes of the people there is the failure, and in the eyes of the hungry there is a growing wrath. In the souls of the people the grapes of wrath are filling and growing heavy for the vintage.